My favorite thing to eat is food. My favorite animal is bugs. My favorite place to go is abroad. My favorite thing to drink is liquid. My favorite sport is tiddlywinks. Now, imagine taking all that information about me and using it to manipulate me, using it to scam me, or selling it to the highest bidder, who would then scam me. Now, all that information I just gave you, of course, it's just me being silly, but people do give these pieces of information online. Just this morning on @Olympics on Instagram, there was an athlete, a video of an athlete giving this information. She was juggling, they were asking questions, personal questions, while she juggled, and she gave them her name, her parents' name, where she lived, all sorts of things, her favorite food. I mean, a plethora of different pieces of personal information about her. Now, what we don't realize is that when we answer these little quizzes, whether they are written or typed, actually typed, because we're online, right? Showing my age. So whether they're typed or done in a video or ticked, sometimes you tick, it'll give you a list of things and you tick what you prefer, you tick all the countries you've been to. Any questions like that, gathering pieces of information, posts that we make with our photographs, that is used, right, by bad players who gather that data. So they gather pieces of information about you by these quizzes that you do, by these pictures that you post, by the comments that you make. Everything that you put down online is part of your digital footprint, right? And so all of that information can be taken and used against you. And one of the ways is to use that information to scam you, trick you, that sort of thing, create fake profiles of you, because they've got enough information where people who know you, if there was a fake profile of you, let's say, they would be like, well, this is definitely that person because that is what that person likes. That is where that person is from. Do you see what I'm saying? And if the bad players are not using this information themselves, then they are selling it to the highest bidder. So we do need to be very careful. Older people, older than myself, do tend to play these games. Even people my age do as well, to be honest. And they are inadvertently sharing information about themselves. So my plea, please, when you see these quizzes on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere online, do not participate. When somebody is interviewing you, right, and asking these questions, be very careful about how personal questions. It is better to, I don't know, it's hard though, right? Because if somebody famous is being interviewed, they have to have a public persona. But I think they are parts of our personal life. And this is why, actually, I'm sure why there are, some very famous people who don't share certain pieces of information. Don't give your parents' name. Don't give exactly where you live. And obviously people might know your country, maybe even know your city, but don't give the exact location. Take location services off your devices. I've said this before. So that's really kind of like, it's a short and sweet today, that I just want you to be very mindful about participating in these quizzes, because you are revealing way too much information about yourself, and people can and will use it to create false identities, right? So basically impersonating you, use it to scam you, right, or trick you in some form. So please, 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 your takeaway today, do not answer any of these quizzes or these questions online. Have a great day. I'm Emma Sharp Dalton Brown. Stay sharp and be cyber bright.